Going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk, episode 30, part 3, where I'm covering Krypton, part 4. Episode 4 of Krypton. And get right into it. Pretty much with this episode, you have Seg. The main thing is Lyta is convicted for treason because of what happened among the Ranklings, and the girl who Lyta ordered to be arrested, that went out of line and shot one of the Ranklers live, as if the person who attacked her was a part of Black Zero. But we all saw the person. Apparently, the person wasn't. She just got out of line, shot the person with really basically no reason. It was an elderly person, like fucking late 80s or some shit. I don't know. Person couldn't do nothing to him. Either way it go, uh, the voice of Ra needed to blame somebody for the incidents of that. So he needed somebody from a noble family, and to and then also somebody higher rank in like the military. So they chose Lyta. She's a Zod and she's a commander. So they just had to make an example of whoa now. Let's get a little more stable now. Shit, chop, fucking wind blowing. I don't know if you guys ever hear that, but yeah, they had to get Lyta because she's a Zod and she's also a commander. And so this pretty much brings things to like her daughter. You have her. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. The winds. Oh, I don't. Okay. The wind does not really want me to do this review. I guess the wind don't sleep too. Uh, but yeah, her mother's now torn because her daughter is going to be executed. But her mother knows that Lyta has to be protected. Said, and because then there's the interaction between Lyta's mother and Seg. She's like, I'm pretty sure the reason my daughter's in there is because of you. And I still haven't grown to just really like Seg's character, because to me, Seg, he does things, but he doesn't always see the bigger picture. Right? He makes simple mistakes, and in this episode, he's captured by the people. I'm thinking the entire time. Before that, he goes to Nissa Vex, like, yo, I need you to help me get what's her name out of jail. And she's like, who? She's like, Lyta. We're like, Lyta's a traitor. Like, no, she's not. And like, he asks, like, she keeps asking, like, what's the real reason? Like, because I love her. But my whole, that's cool. And of course, she's trying to, she's deceiving him because she knows she needs him. But my thing with Seg is when he got captured by the people who I assumed they were Black Zero, but they were just people who actually know about Brainiac and that the planet's actually in danger. I think they said, hey, we gonna help you, but you have to take us to the body of Rom. Rom is the woman who was captured, well, not captured, but like, I guess you could say possessed by Brainiac to do Brainiac's bidding. And so they made an agreement like, hey, we're gonna break your friend out of jail, but you have to take us to this person. And Seg is trying to save Rom, and he's also trying to save Lyta. He has some people to help him save Lyta, but and you have to do is give up Rom. Rom dies this episode, so what? There's no real point. He still could have saved Lyta if he just would have went along with them. But I don't know whose side Seg is on. I know it seems like Seg don't know how to use people to get what he wants. You know, like, you don't. I mean, of course you don't trust those people, but you still need them to do certain things. And like, of course they're trying to save the fucking planet. If your planet dies, other planets die, universes die, Brainiac takes over. And I don't see, like, Seg doesn't seem to be getting that point. Also, we learned that Nissa Vex and her father are trying to overthrow Ra. They're trying to give the power back to the people. As you guys know, she's trying to pull some Bane type shit, get the power back to the people, which she needs the Zod's military. Bad thing is, her dumbass daddy put a Zod in jail. So it just fucks so many different things up. But Nissa's actually representing Lighter as like a lawyer. It is like a lot of different shit. To me, I wish they would get like to some more action elements. But then we go back right before Rom died. She tells him like you have to stop. I can't remember her daughter name, but you have to stop her. Then at that moment, I don't know. At that moment, you knew, oh shit, her daughter trying trying to is the body that it inhabited after hers, or during. I don't know if it's multiple or what. But she got close to Rao, and at that moment when she gave her that Rao that thing, I knew. I said, "Oh fuck!" Now that thing is going to take over the voice of Rao. And when you start talking like this, it's like, fuck, like why is this stuff seem so confusing? Like to me, it's since it's his first season, I'm going to give it a pass because I think it needs to find its footing and realize what it is because it's a lot of episodes be dialogue heavy and they haven't and they be make and they introduce some things that you haven't necessarily cared about yet, like the love between Seg and Lyda. You haven't just necessarily cared about that yet. So I think it needs. I think if it takes more time to build up on certain things while having other things going on, because I haven't found a character that I just really cared about. Yeah, I like Lyda, but at the same time, I feel like she kind of makes some stupid moves, and she thinks too much with her heart already. Seg to me is like he reminds me of like Poe from Star Wars. Like I have to get used to him, and until then, I'm still kind of on the edge. Uh, uh, I can't. I'm not gonna pass judgment because I think eventually it'll find its foot, and then everything else will go smooth. Because they still introducing all these House of Zod, House of Air, House of Vex, House of Wow, and shit. Brady, still got Brainiac, and they got these wrinkles and shit. It's a lot of different things you just throwing at people. And I think they need to build upon it. And this guy, we already in it now, so I think they need to take a step back and move us forward at like a slower pace. Because believe that's why I don't remember everyone's name. These aren't characters I know. Like I'm not gonna remember them. And I think that they need to, like I said, take a step back and build up on certain things. But other than that, it was okay. It was okay. I'm like I said, I'm not convinced on what's the name being the character taking me all the way through this thing. And it's not the actor or anything. It's kind of like what they have him doing. You know, that's probably my biggest problem with Seg is it's not the actor at all. I actually like the actor. It's just what they have him doing. I kind of feel like make me root for this guy. You know, make me root for this guy who let me know exactly who this guy is first. And I don't need him to be some super badass who just whoop everybody's ass is genius or anything like that. I didn't. If he was just a normal guy, you know, and then he's a person who has tragedy that's happened to him. So I need them to I don't know, just get me more connected with Seg. And I feel like this is a problem that I probably should have had like in the first episode, not in the fourth. But since it's only at the same time, since it's only the fourth, they got plenty of time to get it right. You know, so yeah, that's my thoughts on it. You guys let me know your thoughts on it. Comment down below, like, subscribe, share, do all that yada yada yada. But I'm out, man. I'm about to take me a fucking nap.